Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode from the Truly Bedrock server with me, Jenfire. This is season 6 and we have been continuing our search for banner patterns. Last episode we went and got all these goodies. We got our Guster banner pattern and we found an enchanted apple. So we're going to put these with the others. So there's the Guster. Enchanted apple we need to make into the thing banner and put that with its friends in here. We just killed another raid party. That can stay there for now. And you might notice I've got some emeralds. That is because I am live right now on Twitch. I just made myself a little mini sugarcane farm thingy. It was a bit of a mess. I don't really do gemstone on camera, but that was to level up this guy in here. Hello there, which we have now done. He is now a master and he's now going to give us the globe pattern. And thank you very much, sir. And we're going to put that one in here with its friends too. So we've got 4, 5, 6 now. We have Guster. We have Thing. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Why have I got 7 marked off? Huh? Let's go check again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I miscounted. Okay. So we have 7. I need to find a fortress and get a with a skelly skull. I need to talk to Alien about this dude. And then I need to go back in and do the ominous vault stuff and get this one. No, that is Guster. What's this one? What's the swirly one? Flow. We need flow. Three remaining. Let's get to it. I just came over to shopping because I was looking at the museum entrance here. I'm still yet to do the floor. I'm putting up a thing in my Discord. If people want to help me design this floor, go put your ideas in my Discord in the pictures and I will have a look and see if you guys can help me. I came down here to see how big the tunnel was and Murph hasn't actually got to it yet. So when he does, we'll be able to start designing that. But also while I'm here in shopping, I'm just going to take a quick look up here. Where's the entrance? It's that small hole there. Only blaze rods. Okay, I know for a fact that Moss and Alien have a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And, see, they're selling beacons, so they must have skulls somewhere. Which begs the question, where? So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to talk to Slack, see if I can get the banner pattern off him, because he's been doing some trial chamber stuff and things. I'm going to talk to Moss and Alien about a wither skelly head, and I'm going to talk to Alien about a creeper head. Let's see what happens next. In the meantime, while we're waiting for the guys, this area is a mess, and there's something I need to address. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Yes, that rhymed. Okay, this is a mess. Big mess, is unorganized, I'm getting stressed out with it. All of this needs to move. So all the junk chests here, all the shulkers are going to be getting moved over here because this underneath what's going to be our main building here, you can see I've already started to dig out the perimeter of this room. This underneath is going to be my storage room. So let's move all that junk, shall we? I have just had a message from Slack and I'm going the wrong direction. Let's try this again. Coming over here to my banner shop, Slack just left me a picture in Discord to say he's left me a little something in here. There it is. the one we needed. Look at that, the flow banner pattern, guys. I'm going to stick that with the rest. Thank you, Slack. Let's squirrel this away. That's the shards. That's the banner patterns. There we go. Stick you in there with your friend. Stick you back in there. As you can see, I've got a box full of stuff and things. And that's because we're just in the middle of transferring all the junk over here to semi-organized storage. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Because I plan to organize this as I go along so that when I've actually built the storage area, I can just put the right things in the right boxes and not have to sort it out later. I'm cleaning my room, guys. I'm cleaning my room. When was the last time you cleaned your room? Go on. Get to it. You can do that while you're listening. Most of it is sorted now. I've even got some overflow boxes. I've still got a little bit of a shulker monster down here. And I have started to dig this area out. So I'm going to dig some more of this out, and then we're going to go and get the terracotta because I've got a big fancy floor pattern design ready to go in this place. But I need to get the materials and I need to dig it out first. So let's do that now. Well, we have made some short work of this with the help of Miss Jade here. The IRL, I've actually hurt my hand a little bit, so Jade has come to help me dig this out so it gets done a little bit quicker so I can make some actual progress this episode. A big thank you and a big shout out to the lovely Maribel Jade. Her link will be in the description below. Go check out her channel as well. Mum Does Minecraft is her series titles. Go have a look. Here she is. Come stand here with me. Come on. Selfie! But anyway, we've only got this little bit of a chunk to do, and then we need to go get that terracotta. And just like that, we're done. And our little mom who plays Minecraft here has been organizing stuff and things as we go along. To the mining mesa! Whee! We are done. Let's head back and get this all colored and in the oven. Yes, I did say oven, because isn't that what a furnace is? And it's easier for me to remember the word. What? Have you never called something by a different name because you couldn't think of the word? Come on, admit it in the comments below. Okay, so here's a terracotta. Here's our bone meal. Somewhere around here, I did have a bunch of ink. I put it down somewhere safe, but I've been collecting ink. Here's some. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna grab some of this stuff. We're gonna make as much light gray as we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna grab 8 stacks at once. And do this. Like so. We're gonna stick them all back in there. That is a full box of light gray terracotta. Pick that up. We have got some fuel in here already loaded. But get that out of the way. Stick that on there and then retrieve that shulker. So we've got an empty shulker there. Now we wait. So here's the thing. One of the reasons I'm taking away all of my messy storage from over here, I'm putting it at my main base, is one, to tidy up so I know where everything is. And two, because I'm actually going to be redoing this area again. I am going to be taking all the passive farms off here. I'm going to be putting the other two drowned modules in because apparently my mob caps are messing with each other and I'm not getting the rates that I should. And Slack needs a lot of copper, so I'm going to try and get as much copper as I can. I need ink because I need a lot of dark prismarine, so I'm going to be AFKing as much as I can. And yeah, so this whole industrial area is going to be dismantled and relocated. This is turning into just the drowned farm, and I'm tidying up. So once again, another big project for Jen. Right now, what we're focusing on is getting this floor done, getting our storage moved into somewhere nice and cozy and safe. Safe, safe being the thing here. Safe, organized, lit up, somewhere nice, and somewhere underneath my main base. Because it's gonna be my main base over there, and I'm gonna need my stuff where my base is. And just like that, thanks to the magic of editing, we have got an entire shulker box of the white, light glazed terracotta. Words, do you speak them? I can word on it. Let's take this over here. One here. Oh, this should be in my ender chest. I have been silly and not put stuff away again. There's some sea lanterns. I'm gonna need more than that. One of these has prismarine in it. That one. So I have some dark prismarine to be getting on with and some of the regular prismarine to be getting on with. Somewhere I have some basalt. That one. What I need to do now is I need to find the center 2 block of this place. So this is how I've found the middle here. I've come out from the corners here until they've met up, and then I've counted equal amounts on both sides until I found a middle point. So it's these ones here. The reason I've used moss to do this is because moss is easily breakable. And our middle is going to be a circle. So that is our middle point. Let's get rid of all this and we can start our pattern. Well, I ran out of dark prismarine and Slack did this big prismarine shop the other day. Okay, we need... Ow, what was that? Oh! Who did that? No, ow, no, no, no. No, 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 no. I need dark prismarine. What is going on? Slack didn't put those there. Yeah, Daddy didn't put those there. Okay, so we need some prismarine. Apparently, somebody has hung some spiky dangerfish in here as a big no-no. This is problematic. If I can't get in here to spend diamonds. Prismarine. Ah, ow! That's prismarine. Ow! That's sea lanterns. That one's the dark one. Okay, regrouping. Hang on. I have 101 levels. I do not want to die. Okay, let's try this again. 2 stacks for a diamond. Okay, 1, 2. I'm gonna come back later. Ow! That is dangerous. I wonder if Slack knows about that. So this is the center of our pattern. I love that my head just goes around the circle there. we've got our 4 diagonals and we've got our 4 little bits in here. Now I just need to put the middle patterns in here. But as you saw, I'm having trouble getting some prismarine, so I need to go and get some more materials. Now for the next step, we're going to do our little tile patterns in each of the 4 directions. But these have got a lot of light in them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to do this all the way around. So this is the fun part with the directional glazed terracottas. So the first layer I'm going to do facing the blocks. That needs to move. And then the second one, we're going to face away from the blocks, like so. And then we come up with this funky little pattern. There are so many different ways that you can use the glazed terracottas, and honestly, it is one of my favorite blocks. There we go, and just like that, we have another one, and I think here's the 4th one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The only thing that I don't like about terracotta is, number one, you gotta go mine it, then you gotta make all the dyes, and then you gotta make all, glaze them all up, and then you gotta smelt them. The only reason I don't like that is it's time consuming, and if you want to do it by villagers, you gotta roll through all the villagers first, and that takes time. Okay, so we've done this part, now I need some basalt. So from our diagonals on the terracotta here, we did a little pattern going alongside of that of dark prismarine, basalt, and more dark prismarine. These made little squares inside of squares. So a diagonal square with a regular square, and then the wiggly bit is another diagonal square, and then the center is another square. It's a lot of squares within squares, but with a circle pattern on the squares, and it's a little funky. But I finally filled it all in. Now, this episode has taken me a long time to do, and you guys might have noticed that I didn't put out an episode on the weekend. Now, that is because, unfortunately, the same as Slack, seeing as we live in the same household, the hurricane knocked out the internet for a few days, so that slowed up what we were doing. So this episode is going to be slightly shorter than the rest of them. That's because we had a couple of days where we couldn't actually do anything at all. So now we're playing catch up. Anyway, now this floor is done, I need to sort out that shulker mess behind me because I've been moving some more stuff over. In the meantime, while I'm doing that, let's do something else. Let's have a think. What can we do? Oh yeah. So we've not really heard back from Alien yet, so we're still waiting on that. We've done our floor for the storage room. I'm working on putting everything in the right places now. Now I've got somewhere nice and shiny to put it. I'm gonna take you over to our brand new Halloween town because it is now October. So if we come down here to the end of the yellow tunnel, we have this very nice drop chute. Whee! So this is our Halloween district. So far, this is the portal. This is going to be a game that Merely Adequate is doing. This is a large dragon skull. Yes, I know. That Alaydriems has done. Listen, other people can do dragons as well. It's not just me. So my predicament here is there's already a wonderful dragon over here, so I don't feel like doing a dragon over here. But it's a skull, so, you know, something must have eaten the skull. And this brings me on to my idea for the spooky season. I want to do some creepy crawly critters. So let's get to it, shall we? These are my creepy crawly critters. We did a scorpion on yesterday's stream in creative, and we've imported it here. Now, I've already asked Alaydriem. Alaydriem likes this one, and he likes this one, but he said maybe move this one over here so it's center lined up with the path he's going to be making. I think for now we're going to start with the one on the ground and then do this one up here. I've got all my materials over here already. It's set me spawn. And as you can see, I have got a couple of structure packs because I did this in creative. So let's put them up, shall we? So we are just about done on Scorpion number 1. Alaydriem left us a little bit of a notice on where he would like this one. So we're going to put this here like so. Now we've got our little pointy stinger. He left me a note saying facing this way. He originally left his ender chest here. It said put one here facing the portal. So I've lined the mouth up here directly with the door on the portal room. So we go over here. There. They're perfectly lined up. Because I believe that Alaydriem is going to be doing a path all the way up the middle here. I've got another one to do up here, and I want to do a few more dotted around. Oops, I missed. I can fly, honest. Come up here to my platform. So we've got one more to do up on here. Yes, we do. Yeah, we do. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we got more to do. And we're going to dot them around, but I'm going to hold off on the others because I've got other people wanting to build in this area. Like, I know Moss is going to be doing some kind of a mansion. So I'm going to be dotting these and other creatures in and around other people's builds to make it look like they're creepy crawling all over the place. But I am super proud of these organics. And it's something a little bit different again. So we've done the mermaid, we've done the horse, now we're doing scorpions. Yep, I'm happy with this. There we go. No longer a structure file. This is now a solid build on top of Alaydriem's build. And yes, he does know about these. We discussed placement of them. So now I need to wait for other people to put things in the spooky district. And then I'm going to come along and put some creepy crawlies here and there. And look, it's so spooky in the spooky district that I am floating. Works as coded. But I think that's about where we're going to leave this episode. Apologies for it coming out later than usual and only being a shorter one, but life happens and hurricanes happen, and I just want to clarify that we were safe the whole time. It was just communications were knocked out for us for a little while and the power for a little bit, but everything was good aside from that. Just a little bit wet and windy. Anyway, big thank you for watching this far. If you want to come and hang out with us and watch the little behind the scenes parts, we are on Twitch every day, or I try to be every day. You know, weather permitting. Come and join us on the Discord if you want to hang out. I'm usually found in Slack's voice chat Discords. And a big massive thank you to all my wonderful Patreons that keep me doing what I'm doing. Love your faces. Mwah. All the links are in the description below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye! Ow, don't do that. Don't fly down a tunnel in F5. That hurt. Bye-bye!